Hello, it's Niels for AfricaNewsAnalysis, and right now I'm with one of the impressive keynote speakers of this conference, with the CEO of Siemens, Mr. Kaeser, and I do just have two quick questions related to Africa. So first of all, how do you see the future of Siemens in Africa?
Well, actually, I just come from the African Investment Forum in Cairo, where President Al-Sisi was hosting the event. So I was speaking there, participating. It was about the future of Africa, and very clear. I mean, we are in almost every of the 54 states, with Egypt, of course, being the biggest, but also Nigeria, others, Ghana. We've done a very interesting project in Rwanda with e-mobility together with Volkswagen. So we are everywhere, and for us, Africa has been very, very important. I made that clear time and again by many, many visits to Africa. I was participating in the Compact with Africa forum last week on Monday here in Berlin. So Africa for Siemens is important because at the end of the day, most of the African countries are developing economies. And developing economies typically, they need to start with a reliable, affordable and sustainable energy supply. And once you've built the energy, you need to build infrastructure, like moving people and goods in an effective way, and then industrialization will come. So we have a very clear view on what we can do together to bring more value add to Africa. Not just after countries sell their natural resources, their cacao nuts. They should do actually more in the country. Think about coffee, for example. Ethiopia, which is the world's largest coffee producer, they can do more in their own country. And if the global coffee companies want that coffee, they should go and invest into factories there. So that's the way we support it, and we've come a long way. I promise that we invest about a billion euro in the next till 2030. Make sure that there's enough funding for Siemens and the projects in Africa. So Africa is good. It's the future of this world.
Okay, and in your keynote speech, you mentioned that some companies suffer more than 1,000 cyber attacks, I think even a day. So what can Siemens do in order to prevent these cyber attacks, especially in Africa?
Well, look, I mean, the cybersecurity today is much more than just protecting your computers and your cell phones. It's also about protecting critical infrastructure. Think about power generation. Think about high-speed trains. Think about the grid, the electrical grid, which serves, the consumers with power. So it's a very, very wide field of protection. We have 6,000 people in the company which work every day to secure our interest on cyber and connectivity, as well as protecting critical infrastructure. We do see that the dark forces are, let's say, getting better and more aggressive. Also state-run intelligence, not just some amateurs or people who want to steal something. So, we've been mindful about it. We have been investing. We are good in protect ourselves, but it's a constant struggle.
Okay, then thank you very much, and I wish you a good conference.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you for your time.